Speaking of Mammoth Film Festival, when did you start it, and how did that come about?
So it's an interesting fact. I'm a big film festival guy. I'm an indie film guy. I haven't done a lot of studio stuff, even in my short time, in Los Angeles with my career. But Mammoth Film Festival was the first film festival I ever went to. So back in the day, back in 2007 or 8, it was just a random small festival that had started there in Mammoth. It has no relation to what we're doing now. And I had made a short Western, but it was just a kind of a proof of concept. We were just kind of talking about proof of concepts and how they're kind of coming back. But that's how I got my start, because who was going to give a 23-year-old kid a couple $1 million to go make a Western, one of the hardest genres to try to make. So I wanted to have something to show for it. So I made a 30-minute Western, which is not a short. It's an epic short.
I love that.
30 minutes. Sure. But I didn't even know really what a short was. I just needed a proof of concept. And a friend of mine was a big snowboarder, and he was working with those guys that just created the Mammoth Film Festival. And it was about 2007, so we were able to go up there, and I just fell in love with the town. It was my first, festival experience, even though I'm pretty sure we were showing inside of a brewery, sitting on like yeast bags with a screen projected on the white wall. I'm like, this is film festivals? This is great. So it only got better once you realized most of them were in a theater. But I really did fall in love with it, and I heard, throughout the years as I started my career path in the movie industry, that in like 2010 or 11, these guys weren't doing it anymore. I was like, it's a shame. Like, I don't know. I've never been to Sundance, but I feel like this could be like the new Sundance or something. And I even saw it back then. And in 2015, I kind of wanted to come back and maybe circle back now that I had been to some film festivals and got to go to like Cannes and Berlin, France, and just all these ones that are like, now you really know what it is and what the purpose of it is. Trying to get your movie bought and sold there became really important. So I waited for that to dissolve and always kind of kept an eye on it. And then I actually, by 2016, had owned the words, or trademarked the words Mammoth Film Festival. So luckily, we were able to go back to Mammoth in 2017 when I had more time to kind of go, try to build it there. And the first one happened in 2018. So it was kind of a process. It started in 2015, but we didn't get to officially have the first festival until 18. But now it's its own brand new living thing. And, maybe one of the fastest growing film festivals in the nation right now, which is pretty cool. So.
Congrats on all the success too. It's
Thanks.
been amazing.
And I appreciate you guys
watch.
being a part of it and having projects up there, helping build it with us. That's a very cool thing. So we're very grateful for that. We
had so much fun. We brought our short film up, The Big Break.
That's right.
With Gil Freston and Jack Heston and I don't want to. If I list people, then I'll leave someone out. But it was a great team.
Don't drop names.
Crew.
Jack Nicholson told me that.
Dude, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. But yeah, no, I was like, it was such a thrilling weekend. And, you get out there, you feel the energy, and you're like, this is going to be massive.
That's great to hear, man. I appreciate that. Some festivals just like to show movies on a screen, and we definitely have an agenda of trying to do world premieres primarily, but also, we're in February for the first part, so it's a lot of movies, or it's their last chance to sell in that first quarter. Or if, it's like, it's hard to get into some of these bigger film festivals that we get, a lot of people say that we're very similar, but we're just a baby. We're coming into our 6th year, but operating as kind of a 25-year festival that we get compared to sometimes. So, but number one goal is, can you be seen? Are you meeting the right people? Can we bring enough people like yourselves out there to network with other people? And does your movie get bought and sold out there? And this year we sold 5 films there. I think Sundance might have only sold like 3 or 4 this year. So we were like, we're doing something right, But it's tough every year, man. It gets harder. It starts off with a blank slate every year.
It's like music to my ears, man, hearing all that. Like, people supporting indie films, that's everything, right? That keeps the industry going.
We just do it until we sell out like everybody else. No, I'm just kidding. But it is important, because you want the festival to be bigger, and you want to have all these movies in there. But, we're not showing like Indiana Jones and stuff up there, some that wouldn't really need us. But at the same time, we're not showing a movie that you'll never see. It's kind of that like medium ground, but we hope to strive to always be getting better and have more bowling tournaments.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But no, yeah, I think that's one thing that's so great about it too is it's Mammoth, you know, and for the movie industry, it comes out of LA for the most part. It's all over, right, the country, but LA, Hollywood is what it's notorious for. And it's a short couple-hour drive, right? It's not
Funny too. You get a lot of anybody from the industry, producers, actors, and they're like, I grew up learning how to ski here.
Yeah.
If they're from California or neighboring places, even people from I knew an actor from Nevada, and he's like, dude, I remember being like 7 years old and my dad taking us to Mammoth to ski.
Yeah.
And he's like, I never thought I'd be back here for a film festival. And I'm like, I love those kinds of stories because I'm actually not from there either. So I have my own stories of coming up there, so it's cool that everybody gets to share in that when we get up there. But yeah, Mammoth is a great place for a film festival, dude. It absolutely is. We just need it to grow.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed the video.
And subscribe and hit the bell for a whole lot more to come.